Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Monday, July 29th, 2024. I am back for another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. I'm just looking around, observing the landscape, right? Checking out my country, checking the pulse, checking the temperature of my country, seeing what's going on the political landscape, seeing what's going on socially, economically, spiritually, emotionally, physically in my country. Tis of thee, America, sweet land of liberty. Just looking around, observing. And I came to the conclusion, y'all, looking at the state of the world we're living in right now, at any given time, any given moment, we can be sitting up watching TV. Like me, I love westerns. I can be watching Gunsmoke. You can be watching whatever you're watching, what have you. And you hear the siren going off. At any given time, any second, any minute now. I ain't trying to scare you. I'm just trying to point your attention to something that we need to get fixed, and we need to get it fixed real soon as Americans. And like I said, at any given moment, we can hear those sirens going off, and some shit done popped off, and the world is at war. Any minute now, that can happen. This ain't no hypothetical what if. This shit gonna happen. And what I observe by looking at the state of America, the American people, and where we are right now as a country, we got an election coming up to elect our leader. The possible leader that could be the one that's gonna have to lead us through what could happen any moment now. And that leader gonna have to lead some people that's in the state that I'm going to describe as America right now, the type of people we have right now that might have to go into a world war. If things keep on, not if, when things keep on the way they are. Not just in America, the world. Russia ain't going to keep on being able to do what they're doing in Ukraine without it spreading around the world. Because we already got people interfering, us and other countries. Israel and what they got going on. South Korea, North Korea. China and Taiwan and the rest of the world. Brexit or Brexit, whatever you call it. It's a lot of bullshit going on in the world that a lot of people ain't paying attention to. Now here we are in America. The first thing I see that I don't like, it ain't got nothing to do with whether you like Trump or not. This ain't about Trump. Screw that. I don't give a damn about Trump no more than I give a damn about Harris. I give a damn about me, my family, my son, my country. That's it. Fuck Trump, fuck Harris, fuck all of them. I don't trust none of them. But what I'm seeing, we don't have two great choices. And then we got people gonna pick. They not thinking about what we facing when they about to make their choice. They're making it. We got a group of people gonna make their choice based on a person's color and nothing else. We had a rumor not too long ago. I'm gonna get back to that. We had a rumor called all this gonna tie in. We had a rumor, whether it was somebody told me it wasn't true, this, that, and the other. They already got something going on like that, what have you. But it was rumored or it was being discussed a couple of weeks ago, if not a month or so, that America was going to do something pertaining to bringing back the draft because they're having a hard time getting qualified people for the military. Something to do with the military numbers or what have you, not where they need to be to have a strong defense. So they was talking about having a draft. One of you guys told me, well, now that ain't exactly how that go. One of y'all was in the military or something was telling me that ain't exactly what they doing, this, that, and the other was telling me, wrong information I had, but it wasn't wrong. But it wasn't exactly how that go. It was something dealing with a draft. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I'm not basing it on whether or not they were going to have a draft or not. Hypothetically speaking, if they were thinking about having a draft, who they going to draft? To my American brothers and sisters right now, let's not think about, we're going to get back to the election in a minute. Because we finna pick a leader that's going to have to lead a military full of soft, weak, TikTok generation, anything offend them. They're ready to counsel you for something you said type people. See, we're a long way from the greatest generation. The World War II veterans, them type people. When America wasn't nothing to play with when it come to war. And, and just fighting in the strongest country in the world. We're not that no more. All it's going to take is for another real conflict, a war, something like that, for us to be exposed, like Deontay Wilder. And going to find out we ain't got that right hand no more like we used to. They were talking about having a draft. Who they gonna draft? In America right now, we have some of the weakest, softest men and boys we've ever had in the history of the world. Soft as wet cotton. And you're going to draft them to do what? Make TikTok videos for the enemy? What they going to do? Well, we can send them through training, big boy, basic training, boot camp. You can't train hard. Ain't enough courses you can take somebody through to give them heart. We are raising generations of heartless individuals with no heart, no courage, nothing. A bunch of mama's boys and entitled women. Me Too women. Where you going to, Big Ward? I'm glad you asked, but I hate to have to give you the answer. America, as we stand, if a real war pop off, we ain't winning. We ain't winning. This America right here will not win another war. Lord knows I hope we have to go up against Russia, North Korea, China, nobody like that. If we ain't able to just use drones and technology and stuff like that, we screwed. We don't have an y'all attack masculinity. You call it toxic masculinity. You done gave all kind of negative connotations and names to masculine men. You downplayed. You shamed, disrespected, made being a masculine man out of style. So therefore, you got to suffer the consequences of your actions. America. Not giving men the respect and the props that they're supposed to have. There's going to come a time when you're going to need those masculine men and you ain't going to have them. You ain't going to have them. TikTok ain't going to be able to save us. Snapchat ain't going to be able to save us. Y'all talking about having a draft when we got kids out here, boys, what have you, don't even ride bicycles no more. Only people riding bikes nowadays are crackheads. I happen to be in a little neighborhood now where I finally start seeing kids, a few kids here and there, a couple of little girls riding bicycles. And they come to me, Mr. Big Ward. They don't call me Big Ward, but I ain't gonna. But some of y'all know my name, Mr. Jermaine. They come to me to fix the bikes, cause ain't nobody in the neighborhood know how to fix bicycles. So I'm a rarity now. I know how to fix bikes, take the tires off when they got flats, fix the inner tube, take the inner tubes out, change, stuff I did when I was a little boy. We used to be able to go around the neighborhood, find bicycle parts, a frame here, a back tire here, a chain, a pedal, a sprocket, handlebars, and build a complete bike from scratch. Not no more. And you talking about drafting. Talking about going to war. Meddling, we over here meddling in other folks' affairs. Ukraine, what have you. Like we got some firepower, like we finna do something. Like we got some soldiers over here. Keep on fucking with folks. Cause we over here about to have an election where we got a whole, with all this chaos going on in the world, we got a group of people ready to elect somebody simply because they're a black woman. You pulling for a woman, if you go look on the website, don't even have no policies up. Nothing to look at. See, I'm not just sold on Trump. I'm just to the point I can't do Democrat. But if the Democrat will happen to put out a platform, somebody can look at it and get behind, I might consider voting Democrat. To y'all who talking about you Trump loving niggas, you got me fucked up. That's why I block y'all ass. Get y'all the hell up out of here. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. You some punks. We don't have men anymore. So when y'all see somebody like me, the last of a dying breed, somebody that came up with men, I rub you the wrong way. You can't understand me. Because you don't understand men anymore. We got dudes out here that like big bodybuilders. All big bodybuilders. And bending over, getting the back blowed out. We got men out here looking like straight killers, thugs, bending over, getting their back blowed out, getting the peanut butter patch. And we finna go to war. With who? And people finna put this woman in office to lead us against Putin. Do my little, and where my hot sauce at? I got my hot sauce so I can look black They'll vote for me because I got some hot sauce put on my greens. Dumbass niggas. So I went to the place, to the sporting goods store, and I'm starting to load up on my own protection for the shit pop off. I advise all y'all strong men out there, if you ain't already, to start preparing for the end times. Start preparing for what's about to come. Because America ain't winning no war. You're going to have to be able to just steadfast or whatever you call it at your own little section of whatever you got. You got to hunker down wherever you at. Because if we get invaded or anything like that, a TikTok video ain't going to help you. You better go on YouTube and figure out how to fight off the Russians. Now you can pick up a YouTube video. If it show you how to change the alternator, you can go on TikTok and you can laugh and look at the little new challenge. But when them Russians come, them boots hit the ground over this son bitch, ain't no YouTube video gonna help you. Big Ward ain't gonna be able to help you because Big Ward gonna be done got all his equipment, his gear, and he gonna be done bunkered down somewhere. Because I was preparing, doing real man shit. Instead of going back and forth with y'all about some unqualified broad y'all finna vote for. I'm stupid because I choose to vote for the most qualified person of the time for what we got going on. I'm stupid. So you know what? I quit. I'm done. Y'all gonna vote for the cackler. I made up my mind. I'm finna start upgrade my arsenal. Not to do harm to nobody. This ain't no stupid shit. I'm talking about for my own protection and my family. For if the pop off, I'm gonna grab my family. We're gonna find us a spot because I'm a survivalist. I'm an ex-Marine. I ain't forgot none of that. And I'm a country boy. And an old school masculine man. So I'm going to let y'all have it with the foolishness. I'm going to let y'all bicker back and forth. I'm going to vote for my ski. I'm going to let y'all do all that shit. Your divine nines and all that type of crap. But when the shit pop off, because it's coming, y'all gonna be the main ones on the internet talking shit. I hate that vote. Where she at? What she doing? That don't make no sense. What we gonna do? Y'all help us. Don't look my way. You can ski your ass right on over there. Don't look my way, because I'm not doing shit for you. Every man for himself. You put that fool in office, if it happens. I don't think it's gonna happen, but if so. And this video ain't about that. It's something about that, but this ain't completely what it's about. It's just the overall state of America that where a woman like that, a candidate like that, even got a chance. That's how low America has fallen. So low to where I don't even think Trump should be a top candidate. I was shocked when he beat Hillary Clinton. This is how far America has fallen. So what these are two options right here. Contrary to what y'all might believe, I'm not you ain't gonna catch me with a MAGA hat on and a Trump flag and none of that shit. My point is, Democrats, to where y'all so horrible to where you got a lifelong Democrat like me can't even vote for you no more. Thinking about voting for a Republican, something I said I never do. First time in my life considering voting for a Republican. That's not saying how great the Republican is. That's not a big up on Trump, how great he is. What it's showing is how bad y'all are. See, Trump ain't that great, but y'all just that bad. Democrats, y'all don't seem to get where I'm coming from. You love Trump, you're a sellout, you're a bootlegging, Trump-loving. No. The Democrats are so horrible and so trash the way you make Trump look good. That ain't saying much for Trump. It's showing how bad y'all are. It's a knock on the Democrats. To where y'all done dropped the ball so much, done lied so much, done misled your constituents so much, to where people, it was songs out last election cycle saying, fuck Donald Trump. Remember the rappers and all that were saying fuck Trump? Not even on Trump's side. That's how bad y'all are. I was saying fuck Trump. I hated him. He ain't did nothing to win me over. Y'all pushed me over here. He didn't pull me over here by him being so great, even though the economy was great. But if y'all could have got in as Democrats and just kept it like it was, I wouldn't dare be thinking about voting for no Trump. If y'all could have just got it, you was in office, we elected you, I voted for Democrat, voted for Biden. If he could have got in office and left it alone, just let it autopilot what Trump left him, a good booming economy, and the things that we had going good, getting them damn immigrants out of here, it wouldn't be no issue with me. I'll still be a Democrat. Wouldn't even think about no damn Trump. But y'all came in year after year after year after year to the point where I said, you know what, I can't do this no more. You got to be horrible. Because I'm a loyal type person to who I'm down with. I'm loyal. It take a lot to get me off your team. To get me to turn my back on you. I can't rock with you no more. I was once rocking with you. You got to really cross me out. Anybody know me will tell you that Big Ward is loyal. You got to fuck me over. And that's what the Democrats did. And for y'all that can't see it, you still stuck on stupid. That's why I say I went to the sporting goods store and I'm stocking up on what I need to do for me and my family for when the shit pop off. Cause the cavalry ain't coming. This America right here would not win a war. So it's gonna be every man for himself. I advise anyone listen to me right now to be doing the same thing if you ain't already doing it. Prepare to defend yourself in war. Because the country we got right now ain't going to be able to do it. We ain't whooping shit. We ain't winning another war. Every man for himself. That's what it's going to be. All you tree-hugging Democrat, whatever you want to get rid of guns and all them regulations and stuff like that, that's going to come back and bite you in the ass real soon. You Democrats that hate guns, don't want to have, you're going to really hate guns really soon. So, we're in trouble. So y'all going to make history voting for, y'all gonna make y'all history. And I'm gonna keep the powder dry. That's what I'm doing. I'm keeping the powder dry. Those who know what I mean. Y'all gonna make history over here. But for me and mine, I give up, I quit. I don't give a damn about it. I don't give a fuck who wins. But all I know is, what I do know, war coming soon. No matter who in office. War coming soon. Whether it be Harris or Trump. World war is coming soon. And this America right now ain't winning shit. Every man for himself. Keep the powder dry. Get it, got it, good. Bye.